Right, we're back with another live stream. Just checking everything's correct. Yep, we're good. And it's the first game of the season, game week 1. Chelsea versus Crystal Palace. Now I'm just gonna do the usual and get some tweets out. Gonna pin that comment and send some messages out, and then we'll get going with the lineup. Let's see, they're warming up. Apparently there's some big unveiling at 1:30. Speaking to people that are in the ground at the moment, nothing's happened yet, so that's obviously delayed. But I have got a little spoiler, something to do with being Club World Cup champions. They changed the banners on the hotel. Don't know if that's just going to be it. Nobody knows what they're going to be doing. I reckon it's going to be the third kit. I hope it's a signing. I doubt it's going to be a signing. But let's see. Let's see what happens. Amari Hutchinson getting unveiled at Nottingham Forest. Was that yesterday or today? This can't be today, is it? They ain't playing. Oh, yesterday. They are playing at 2 as well. So Amari Hutchinson unveiled at Nottingham Forest today. We grabbed some 9 million. We get 9 million off of that to sell on. It's a good signing. Good signing. James McAtee as well, another good signing. Forest doing some good business. Obviously, them 2 players will probably get some good game time under their belt, which they need. Obviously, Hutchinson got loads of game time at Ipswich. So I'm still just checking online to see if there's anything about this unveiling. Just trying to work out if there's anything really happening. Brazilian icon Romario is at Stamford Bridge. I don't think that's the unveiling, unless they've made him younger and they're signing him. Fair play to Chelsea, who've signed a football legend as their new number 11 today, Romario. Yeah, he was a baller before my time, though. All right, let's go through the lineup. We've got about 10 minutes to go. So obviously, let me turn this down in my ear because it's too loud. Obviously, the key concern for this game going into this game week 1 was our centre-back position. Colwill obviously doing his ACL. He's going to be out for the majority of the season, which is very unfortunate as he just picked up some great form. And then Tosin, we get news yesterday that he's picked up a knock as well, so no Tosin in the team. So Enzo Maresca has gone with Josh Achimpong. I'm really bad at saying his name. I think it's Achimpong. So we'll get to it when we start going through the players. So Sanchez in goal, obviously one area that Chelsea have chosen not to improve. So we go into the season without really doing the business that I think we should have done, which was get a goalie in and get a right centre back in. We haven't done that, but we have improved in other areas. So overall, I'm not, disappointed in our signings. I just think we've done well with our signings, but we haven't particularly gone for the areas that everybody was screaming at. So there's a lot of people, a lot of Chelsea fans that got excited over our signings. Great. I'm excited after I've seen them play, but they are forgetting that they were asking for a centre-back and a goalkeeper towards the end of the season, and we haven't done that. So Sanchez stays in goal, although he has been in good form. Let's not deny it. He had a good pre-season, and he had a very good Club World Cup. Cucurella at left back, Mr. Consistent. You know we're going to get out of him. You're talking 8 out of 10s every game. Josh Achempong had a very good pre-season. So I trust him to be able to come into that role and do everything that he was doing in pre-season. Maresca's come out saying he needs another centre-back because nobody in the team can do what Colwill brings to his system. Now, okay, that could be one to watch. My only concern about Josh playing today is his physicality up against Mateta. When he played against AC Milan, I did think he struggled against Ruben Loftus-Cheek when he come up against him in terms of physicality. So that's one to watch, him up against Mateta. I'd imagine Mateta will pin up against him. Obviously, the relationship between him and Chalobah and how much they've played together might also have an impact on how they play. Probably the only worry in the squad at the moment, but let's see how they play. If we can play the way that we want to play and we can restrict Crystal Palace going forward, or even restrict them getting chances, I think that's what we've got to do today. I'm confident that he can play well. He had a very good pre-season, in my opinion, Josh. Obviously, Chalobah, right side, he's picked up form towards the end of the season. Going into the pre-season, I think he's been very good, been very reliable. Reece James at right back, managed to keep him fit for most of last season. You've got to give credit where credit is due to Enzo Maresca, the way that he managed him last season, and to the medical staff. Obviously, him making his decision to have the surgery was a big thing. So hopefully we see another good season for James and a lot of matches under his belt. Caicedo and Enzo in the middle, that pivot. Now that pivot comes under question quite a lot. Let's see how that pans out. Neto on the right, Palmer in the middle, and Jamie Gittins makes his Premier League debut for Chelsea, and João Pedro makes his Premier League debut for Chelsea. Pedro obviously scoring 5 out of 5. Let's hope he can continue that. Crystal Palace, Henderson in goal, Mark Gui, Lacroix, Richards, Mitchell, Hughes, Walton, Muniz, Eze, Sarr and Mateta. Now they're starting to build a very good team. Is it Glasner, he's the manager? Very good team. Obviously, they won the FA Cup, they won the Community Shield. This team is going strength to strength. They're buzzing at the moment. Chelsea are buzzing at the moment. We've both won things over the last few months. So both of these teams are going to be going at each other. Obviously, everybody wants the 3 points, but both teams are on a high at the moment. So Palace keep going strength to strength. Obviously, there's a lot of rumours of Eze leaving, but he's in the lineup today. Eze actually scored in this fixture last year. Last year, it was Hughes, who I think is the weak link in this team, who should have been sent off. He didn't get sent off. They're doing the unveiling now, so it is the banners on the hotel. Club World Champions. So that is it. No new signings. Chelsea are unbeaten in the last 15 games against Crystal Palace. It's not bad. Premier League games. First major in their history was the FA Cup. But as I say, I think the manager has really got this team set up well. He's got a system that's working for the players that he's got in his disposal. I think they've got a strong defence with Gahey, Lacroix and Richards. I think they complement each other. Their midfield, Walton is obviously a spectacular player. Hughes, for me, I think is the weak link out of all of them. But then obviously they're playing a back five. They'll probably have Mitchell on the left wing back, and then they'll have Muniz on the right, bombing up and down the wings. And then you've got Eze and Sarr in the 10 positions. Obviously, them two together are problematic. And then you've got Mateta, who I think is a quality striker, a genuinely quality striker. I think I'm surprised that none of the big clubs actually come in for him. I think he was linked to Man United at one point, but obviously they didn't explore that option. He's a worry. I think his physicality today up against Josh is going to be, well, even Trevoh, to be honest, I think will be an issue because he's got an eye for goal. We can only see how it plays out. But we've had a very good pre-season. I'm hoping that we can continue how we have done our pre-season, because if we do, I think we're going to be a problem. We've got a very strong side out today, and our bench. We'll put our bench up. Santos, Delap, Esugu, Esteval, Fofana is back after his injury. Tyreek George, Gusto, Hato, and Jorgensen. That's quite a strong bench, to be fair. One that you know that if these players come on, they can make a difference or add to the team or, control what's already been going on. So we're stacked at the moment, and we're looking at adding to this bench. We're looking at adding Xavi Simons. We're looking at adding Garnacho. There's talks of another centre-back, although there is rumours that the board is saying that we're going to look internally. There's also rumours that we are linked to other players. Could be bullshit, might not be. But that is a stacked team at the moment. But there's a lot of uncertainty of whether these players can live up to the Premier League level. I think we're ready. I think we've had a very good, obviously, Club World Cup. And I think we had a very good pre-season. Although it was only 2 games, I thought we carried on our form in the Club World Cup. So today, we need to carry that on. We've started the Premier League now. Let's get 3 points on the board. Whilst you're here, make sure you leave a like on the video. Hit the sub button if you're new. Let's get this channel growing, get the community going. Up the Chelsea. About to kick off now. This could be Eze's last game. Rumours coming out that he has said that he's willing, he wants to join Tottenham, which is crazy. He got Arsenal and Tottenham there, and he's apparently picked Tottenham. There is the suggestion that Arsenal have not fully gone in for him, though, and he's not wasting any time. He wants to move away from Palace this season. He wants to further progress his career. He's, 27 now, I think, something like that. If he don't make the move, he's just going to end up like Zaha. World Cup year as well. But how would... wonder what Palace will do to replace him. I saw them linked with Conor Gallagher yesterday, 50 million, which is a bit... I don't think he's a replacement for Eze. But I think they've got a good... who's that? They've got that Brazilian player in their reserve team. They should just play him. Let me see who he is. I can't remember his name. What's his name? I should know his name because I had him on Foot Champs. Let's have a little look quickly. Squad. Franca. Matthias Franca. They could play him. He could be a replacement for Eze. They're doing the minute silence now for Diego Jota and his brother. Obviously, Neto being his one of his best friends. So obviously emotional for him. Hopefully he channels that. What were we saying about the unveiling then? Was it a bit underwhelming? Just a banner, a couple banners. Here we go, let's get going. There we go, sort the lighting out. There we go. That's a bit too bright. That'll do. We kick off, sun shining over Stamford Bridge. Sanchez kicks it long. Intercepted straight away by Gay. And we get on the ball. Josh playing on the right, Chalobah on the left. So they're trusting Chalobah with the left centre-back role. Pressing as a free, Palace. Josh, lovely, straight. He's just done 4 people already, Josh. That's lovely. That's lovely play. Just made a little dash and run inside and just skipped past 4 players. Took 4 players out in that. Beat the press. Well done, Josh. Good start. Passes it to Chalobah. To Gittins. Be interesting to see Gittins today. Let me know any score predictions in the chat. Let me know what you think. I'm going 2-1 today. I do think we're going to concede. I'd love not to. I do think we are. Caicedo, lovely turn. Up against Wharton here. Well, that's a lovely ball. It's a bit of a loose pass there from Palmer, I think it was. Or was that Fernandez? Small screen, I can't fully see. It was Fernandez. Ball over the top. João Pedro's made the run. That's a lovely touch. In the box. He's lost the ball there. Will Hughes clears. You can always tell it's Will Hughes because of his hair. Gittins on the ball now. Running at the wing. Go on. Whip it in. Goes down the back. He nearly done him there, but he wins a corner. This is what I was saying to people. What I like about Gittins is that, what I've seen so far of him is that all of his actions lead to something, whether it's a chance or whether it's a corner. In his last game, a lot of Chelsea fans were getting a bit frustrated about his finishing. Understandable. Needs to work on that. But yeah, chance creation. We've got a corner already, 3 minutes in, or 2.5 minutes in because of it. Reece James with a corner kick. Whipped in. Over to the back post. Cleared off the line. Sarr cleared it off the line. Who was the header? Was that Cucurella? Yeah, Cucurella. Front post. Headed over. Cleared off the line by Sarr. What about the holding? I thought they were looking at this. Wharton with both arms around Cucurella. What's that about? It's creeping in. Neto. Don Wharton there. Gets it across. Our third corner. Let's go. Pressure. Let's get an early goal. Neto takes. Come on. Whipped in. Good cross. Cucurella wins it. Ref! Fernandez is pushed over there. Nothing given. Crystal Palace break, but the header is won. But now they're still there. Is that Gittins on the ball? Well done, Caicedo. He's got lucky there. Will Hughes now. He wins it again, Caicedo. That's brilliant. Eze to Mitchell. Gives it back to him. Now it's calmed down a little bit. I want to see the replay on that Enzo. VAR hasn't gone to VAR or anything, so it couldn't have been anything. Eze's just tried to catch out Sanchez. It's nowhere near. Let's have a look at this now. They're showing the replay. Headed on from Cucurella. Yeah, no, it's soft. It's not a penalty. It's not a penalty at all. Very soft. 2 hands are on him. Very soft. It's not a penalty. Play's just stopped now for the clash of heads. Who is it? Caicedo? No, Gittins. Just want to see what people think of that unveiling, whether they thought it was any good. Did they bring the trophy out? Mukeli. Sunderland have signed Mukeli. Was he the one who's... Didn't Mukeli used to play for PSG? Forrest has scored. Yeah, Chris Wood. Chris Wood has scored for Forest. I mean, Brentford, I think, are in trouble this season because they've just got rid of everybody, haven't they? Yeah, the unveiling was just the Club World Cup banners. I thought it was going to be the third kit or a player. There's none of them. Shout out the 4 new subscribers. Well, I've had 5 today. Shout out you lot. That's a lot for me, you know. My small channel. Keep it coming. If you're new to the channel, hit that sub button. Hit the like button as well. I appreciate it. Let's get this channel growing, man. Let's get it. This first game week of the season, game week 38. We remember where we are. 169, game week 1. I was just looking at my channel. Palace have got a player down at the moment. Who's that? Saul? Saul's down. Man United were linked with Wharton as well. If Belieber doesn't go through, Brighton have said that they're not signing. You're not getting him. Brighton have come out and said no. You're not getting Belieber. So see what happens. Palace free kick. Eze to take. It's quite a good angle for a cross. Big height difference here. Josh is a tall player. I didn't realise he's one of the tallest there. Let's get this away. Chalobah wins it, but it's knocked down. Sanchez needed to intercept it, and he did. Well done there. Good. We fucked up the break there. Who was that? Enzo? Or was that Palmer? Looked like Palmer. Enzo now chasing down Wharton, but Wharton gets away. Mateta with a dodgy... Oh, no, it wasn't Mateta. It was Sarr, sorry, with a dodgy touch. And we get the ball back. Caicedo now. Driving out. Does well. Into Palmer. Lays it off to Caicedo. Lays it off to Enzo, sorry. Neto now on the ball. Dribbling in. João Pedro gives it out to Enzo. This is good football. And he fucks up the cross. The last bit, Enzo messed up the cross, man. How we doing, DCF? You good? Good to see you, bro. Ref, we'll have that, thank you. Cucurella fouled. The header from Richards was pretty poor, to be fair, but he still needed something from Sanchez, who'd done well to get there and claim it. Lineup looks good so far. We just need to work the ball into dangerous areas. Oh no, Josh has just given the ball away to Eze in a dangerous area. Saar. Good interception there, Caicedo. It's whipped in. Needs to be cleared. They can't get under it. Eze still got it. He's skipped past our players. Get the ball away, man. Mateta. That is scrape. Oh, they've got a free kick right on the edge of the box now. It was scrappy trying to get it away. That was poor from Josh. Yeah, Cucurella with a foul. It is a foul. Like, he's just completely swiped at the ball. He's gone with his left leg when he should have gone with his right, really. This is shooting range for Eze. This is a dangerous situation. Goals from set pieces, Premier League last season, they rank first. Goals from corners, they rank first. Whether or not that's headers or direct free kicks, don't know. But this is right on the edge of the box. Like, it's in the D of the box. So you're looking about 20 yards out, central of the goal. If he gets this up and over, this could go straight in. Eze's got the ability. Not going to lie, I'm worried here. This is a very dangerous free kick position to take. Here we go. Eze stepping up. Rob Sanchez, what we got? If he gets this anywhere near the corners, this is in. "20 yards out. Shot, goal. Goal. Told you. I knew it. He just smashed it in. Shocking decision, like, shocking way to get rid of I mean, what am I talking about? Fucking shocking from Cucurella to give that away there. Like, there was just no need. No need. 1-0 Crystal Palace. He's just smashed it in. Eze, he scored again at the Bridge. Didn't even need to get it over the wall, just smashed it through it. Sanchez is on that side. Fucking hell. I mean, he's gone straight through him. Nah, he's got to save that, Sanchez. Cucurella moves out of the way, but it's right down his face. It's in his face. He's just smashed it at Sanchez. All he had to do was put his arms up to the left. There's VAR, though. What's the VAR? Don't quite know what the VAR is for. What's the VAR for? Mark Gay pushes Caicedo out of the way. But they've gone over to the monitor. Yeah, he really... maybe. Mark Gay pushes Caicedo right out of the way. And that's where the ball goes. The ball goes. The ball goes right where Gay pushes Caicedo out of the way. But I mean, Rob Sanchez should be saving that. He's ruled it out. 0-0. Oh, it's an indirect free kick. Something to do with... The announcement from the ref was... What? Said something about less than 6 meters. What? I don't get that. I didn't understand the the reason for that. But they disallowed it anyway. It looked like Mark Gay had pushed Caicedo completely out of the way, but that wasn't what they said on the review. They didn't say that on the review. Listen, I'll fucking take it. But can anyone just let me know what they said for the review? Because I didn't quite catch it. It didn't say anything about the push, did it? It was all about something about being a distance away from the ball. Josh on the ball now. That all stemmed from Josh's mistake as well. But, you know, you've got to be worried about Sanchez there. He gets so lucky. I mean, I'll take that, but I really don't know why it was disallowed. Maybe because of the push from Gahey on Caicedo, but they didn't say that in the review. The ref didn't say that. Yeah, but I don't even know if that's not allowed. Do you know what I mean? I'm not sure if you get a bit of argy-bargy. Even on corners, you get argy-bargy. Free kicks, you get like when you play the game of football, that's what you do. It's not always a foul. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't know. They'll have to. We'll see what they say at half time. See what everyone else is saying. But you've got to be worried about Rob Sanchez there. Yeah. Chalobah loses the ball out the back. I can see what Enzo's saying. So far, playing out the back's been an issue. We're looking a little bit sloppy. Defensively, we're looking sloppy. We look all over the place. We're panicking. We're not getting the ball. We're not getting any control of the game at the moment. Go on, Reece James. Walton. Oh, what a ball. Mateta, good save, Sanchez. That's an unbelievable pass from Walton. Straight through. This Walton is just ridiculous, man. What a pass that is from Mateta. He should have scored, really. We're struggling. We're struggling without Colwill. Enzo, what are you doing, man? Reece James. Let's get some control of the game. Slow it down a bit. Well done, Neto. Takes on his player. Lovely pass into Cucurella in space. Gives it out to Gittins out wide. Take him on. He's up against Munoz. He's still got it. Cuts inside to Palmer now. Gives it back to Caicedo. We go back down the left with Chalobah. Goes to Josh. It's gone all the way to Reece James. Now Enzo on the ball. Operating on the right. Has Enzo changed his number? What number is he? Chalobah. Gittins. Back to Chalobah. We're playing in their half now. This is where we need to have them playing. We can't have them in our area. Come on. Hissing around at the back. That was a ropey 10 minutes. Ropey 10 minutes. Yeah, he's got a... Can I say the lovely ball into Palmer. João Pedro now. Cucurella's making a striker's run here. Gives it to Gittins. Cuts in, gives it back to Palmer. Ooh. Tried a shot. Bit ambitious. Kind of felt like they could have played in Cucurella there, but they didn't want to. Obviously, he's a defender. Someone's just said to me, what do you expect Sanchez to do in that scenario? Fucking save it. We've got a corner here. Headed over. Goal kick. Sorry, I'm arguing with people online. It was Josh. Well, it kind of come off Mateta. It should really be a corner, to be fair. Ball played long. How's he done him there? Who's that? Caicedo. Oh, it's a foul. Reece James with a foul. Ball whipped in. Hey? He must have touched. There's a... Well done, Sanchez. Cool. Kicks it long. Go on, chase him down. Neto wins it. Cross it. Oh, they done well there. Pedro was free. Yeah, man, they're arguing me already about Sanchez just because I said he was a bit concerning for that goal. I thought he should have saved it. It was right next to him. They're trying to tell me that, no way, no keeper in the world saves that. I was like, fucking having a laugh. Right. Corner whipped in. Oh, well done, João Pedro. Oh, he takes a shot as well. Oh, Gitten, sorry. Fucking hell, I can't see. Ball whipped in, headed away. Who's that? João Pedro knocks it on. Palmer chases it. Wharton is just a good player, man. I don't know. If Man United can't get Belieber, they should be signing Wharton. This guy's just a baller, man. So good on the ball, man. Palace are playing well. I'm not going to lie. I don't think there's too much between the two teams at the moment. I'll be honest with you. We've had obviously a lot more corners than they have, but not really done much. Cucurella, ref, man, fucking hell, nearly knocked him out. Muniz has just clattered Cucurella. He gets a yellow card. We get a free kick. He's just absolutely clattered him. So Mark Gahey was within 1 metre of the Chelsea wall. That is why they ruled the goal out. It was not for pushing Caicedo. So it was the correct call. If when a free kick is taken, an opponent is closer to the ball than the required distance, the kick is retaken unless the advantage can be applied. But if a player takes a free kick quickly and an opponent who is less than 9.15 metres, it can't be metres because fucking hell, 10 yards from the ball intercepts it, the referee allows play to continue. However, an opponent who deliberately prevents a free kick being taken quickly must be cautioned for delaying the restart of play. If when a free kick is taken, an attacking team player is less than 1 metre, 1 yard from a wall formed by 3 or more defending team players, an indirect free kick is awarded. So it wasn't for the push on Caicedo, it was because he was a certain distance away from the wall, which is what I said because I didn't understand what they were saying in the review. So it was all to do with Mark Gahey. Okay, he pushed Caicedo out of the way, but because he did that and moved himself within a certain distance towards the wall, we got awarded a free kick, which is the correct decision. Palmer to Gittins. Oh, he's laid it back in. Oh, unlucky. João Pedro gets there though, takes a shot. Don't know how he managed that. Caicedo, it's gone over. Is it a corner? There, Chelsea players are claiming it. We do get a corner. Ball whipped in. Oh. Gittins, have a shot, mate. Takes it. Oh, it's rolling in. No. Oh! Chalobah with a shot. That's gone over. That's got to be a corner, surely. How have they not given a corner? Fucking hell. Just need to take this photo. Palmer ain't really got into it yet, has he? Hasn't really been on the ball much. Will Hughes is breaking now. Sarr is free, completely free. Keeps going. Enzo tracks back now. Oh, mate, I'll tell you what. Muniz was free at the back post. We're struggling with their system at the moment. Wharton, look, that's a free kick. Oh, he didn't give it. It looked like he just pushed Wharton over, Reece James. But we go now. We break. Enzo. And that's not a free kick. No, he's just fallen over. Enzo, what are you doing, man? Get up. Why does it feel like this has been our toughest game since the Club World Cup? Well, even during the Club World Cup, this feels like one of our toughest games. Mateta, what a touch. Up against Chempong, sorry. Muniz has overlapped. Great tackle, Josh. Ref! Oh my days. Mateta's just wiped out Chempong. Well done, though. Well played. He gets a yellow card, Mateta. Wiped him out. Jean-Philippe Mateta. A few yellow cards out there today. Chalobah, you're turning the wrong way. Is there no one down the left? Turning into trouble. Yeah, definitely. That's what I said in the lead up to this. They're on a high, we're on a high. Expect fireworks. Cucurella. Yeah. Cucurella passes it all the way back to Caicedo. Enzo Fernandez is getting a lot of stick online. I think rightfully so. I don't think he's having a good game. He's not been with it. Chalobah. Cucurella wins it back though. João Pedro now. They're just cutting our lines every single time. We win a free kick there. I think that's a little bit soft, but it's not clicking at the moment. Nothing's clicking. It can't be, our whole system can't rely on one player going out and then it not clicking. Do you know what I mean? The fact that Colwill's not playing can't mean that our system doesn't work. I just think tactically, Crystal Palace has set up quite well. That Glasner is a good manager. I think their systems cause us a bit of grief. Reece James with a free kick now. Have a shot, mate. Back post. See if it can go all the way in. Nah, Neto takes it. Crosses it. Headed away. And Eze clears. Reece James back to Rob Sanchez. Receives it again. Long ball to Cucurella. Great touch. Give it to Neto. Turn. Oh, lucky. Is that a corner or a throw? Lacroix done well there. Yeah, it's a throw in. Cucurella to Palmer. She lost the ball again and given away a foul. Palmer ain't really done much either. Been very quiet. Wharton, ball over the top. Reece James has to chase. He does, and he gives it to Sanchez. Well done. Chalobah into Caicedo. Caicedo running with it. He's on the halfway line. Gives it to Reece James on the right-hand side. Anyone going to make the run? Neto make a run. No one's moving. Palmer's had to come deep to pick it up. Where's the movement? It's hard for these defenders to play out the back when nobody's moving. Chalobah to Cucurella. We need some movement. We're not getting much. How can they play if nobody's moving? Well done, Gittins. Just skip past Wharton there. Josh into Enzo. Enzo out to Reece James. Get it back. There we go. Let's do something. Oh, he's falling over the ball. No one around him. Nah, sloppy, man. It's sloppy. Well done, Chalobah. But then he loses it again to Wharton. Wharton's played the ball over the top to Eze. He can't. Well, he does keep it in. He's nutmegged Reece James, and he gives away a foul. It's sloppy. We're being sloppy at the back. We're not moving. This ain't the best start. I'll be honest with you. Not the best start. We're not really getting much from the midfield, in my opinion. We're not really, we can't get the ball out properly. Enzo's not having a good game. People ain't moving. They've got a free kick now in a dangerous position. Eze to take. He's going to cross it. Whipped in. Freed out. Goes all the way through for a goal kick. But Lacroix was nearly on it. A lot of people saying the same thing. Enzo's not having a good game. Everybody. Enzo. Just pissing around at the moment. Pick it up, Palmer. There we go. Let's break. It's fallen to Palmer. Off we go. Gives it to Neto. Plays it backwards to Reece James. Plays it into Enzo. Enzo, it's a lovely ball. João Pedro has to play it back to Neto. Fake crosses it. Reece James, first time cross, back post. Oh. A Chempong. Give it to Gittins. Give it to him. Wow, what is that? Out the back. Reece James just giving the ball away. This is what I'm saying, man. We've been so sloppy. Our passing has been so sloppy. Reece James does well there to get it back. Sanchez has to kick it long. He does. Good decision. We're not winning any second balls. Now Enzo picks it up. Let's go. Cucurella. Palmer to Chalobah. Caicedo. Gives it to Reece James. Neto. Just loses the ball, wins it back though. Well done. I was getting ready to moan then. Chempo gives it to Chalobah. Palmer make the run. Wharton's just like covering him, blocking them lines. Neto, not strong enough. Lost again to Mitchell. Ball's played into Sarr now. Well done, Cucurella. You've done enough there. And Achempong. Well done, Achempong. Yeah, I wouldn't say it was a great half so far. Not been, out of all of our performances we've seen of late, it ain't been anything like that. We are struggling to get control over the game and, play how we want to play. But I think Wharton's having a very good game for Palace. I think their structure and the way they set up is very good. We've been a bit sloppy with our passing. Our midfield don't seem to be moving as much as you think. That's great from Palmer there. What's going on there? Like, what is going on? Get the ball down. Somehow we win a throw-in. Yeah. Been a bit sloppy. And obviously, when Palace do get on the ball, they do look a bit dangerous. We seem to panic. Enzo Fernandez, again, giving the fucking ball away. Get him off. He's got to come off in the second half. It's not happening for him. He's not having a good day. Give someone else a go. Gittins. He's killing everything at the moment. He's in! Oh, he missed it. Chalobah missed it. Ball over the top to Neto. It's too high. Frustrating half so far. It's not ticking the way it was in pre-season so far. Frustrating. I will say, I do think Palace have played well. I think they've had a good half so far. Reece James. Caicedo, ball over the top. That's a lovely ball. Neto touches it down, but Mitchell gets it back. Caicedo. Oh, Eze's just brilliant, isn't he? Munoz to Wharton. Gives it back to Munoz. They're bopping it, They're playing some good football, Palace. We start again. Who's out of position? Is that Caicedo? Limping. 4 added minutes. Will Hughes picking the ball up. Nottingham Forest scored again. Oh, what a goal that is. Good header. 2-0 Forest. Chalobah, stay on your feet, mate. Palace are breaking it. Mitchell whips one in, back post. That's well over hit. Straight up for a goal kick. Kick long by Rob Sanchez, straight to Cucurella. Good kick. Turns and kicks it over. João Pedro's in here. Bring it down, can he? He does. Gittins there. Give it to him. Give it to him early. Everything's too slow, man. Everything is too slow. Caicedo losing it. Like, what are we doing, man? This is just sloppy, man. It's really sloppy. Sanchez has to come out and just smash the ball down the pitch. Well done, Sanchez, for reacting, because that was poor from Caicedo losing the ball. It's been very sloppy. Cucurella. Chalobah plays the long ball to Neto. It's a good ball. Whip it across. Good. Cucurella. Oh, they get it away and they just bounce it away. Well done, Reece James. Palmer. Cucurella smashes it. Rosette. It's just not falling for us. Nothing's falling for us. That's a good ball, Neto. Over the top. Hughes has actually played all right. That's one guy I said I thought was going to have a be the weak link. He's actually been all right. He's found himself in a lot of space. Nottingham Forest are 3-0 up. What a pass that is. Chris Wood again. 3-0 Nottingham Forest. Smashing Brentford. How is Sarr? That's ridiculous. If this is a goal. Right, from a throw-in, Sarr's just run into space. Just acres of space. What is going on, man? We've got... I don't like how we're set up today. I'm not going to lie. There's too many gaps. Too many gaps. It's that Enzo Caicedo pivot that we were just talking about before the game. A lot of people saying it doesn't work. Well, today's been well done, Sanchez. Punches it. Clear it. For fuck's sake. Four minutes is nearly up. Sanchez didn't get any of the ball there. Just punched Gay in the back of the head. No. Punches Gay in the back of the head. That went to VAR. Didn't even realise they were doing a VAR check. That's it. That's half time. Not great. Not great so far. Give me 2 minutes. I'll be back in a minute. Right. Let me know what you think in the comments of that first half. I'm going to do my little half-time thoughts. Look very... What's the word? We're not... Nothing's clicking at the moment. Looks sloppy out there. Struggling in the middle. Alright, so I've said you make a good point there, no momentum. Yeah, we can't really build anything off of it. We're not really doing anything. So that law for the goal was introduced in 2019. Attacking player less than 1 metre away from the wall. What do you want? Yeah, can't get much momentum. I've just said Chelsea 0, Crystal Palace 0, half-time thoughts. Nothing's clicking at the moment. Looks sloppy out there. Struggling in the middle. Need more energy. And... Sorry, I made a mistake. Need more energy and movement. Passing hasn't been great. Not creating any real chances right now. Crystal Palace are proving to be a difficult side to play. Good system, good shape, complementary players. Wharton will get a big move. And I'm just going to say, need to up it. Why is this baby crying? Give me 2 seconds. Kids fighting, usual. But yeah, so I'm going to just say need to up the intensity now. Need to up the intensity and need a bit more. Please get Palmer on the ball a bit more. Get the other tweet ready as well. Come on. No worries. Just need to get the link up again. And then we're good to go. Another big game on this evening. Arsenal versus Manchester United. Yeah, Arsenal versus Manchester United at 4 o'clock. That's going to be a big game. See what everyone's saying. Just waiting for it to start again. Just seeing what everyone else is saying. Forest are balling out, man. We need a little bit more this half. Don't think there's any subs. No subs. Game's going to start again after this. After this little ad break, and then we're back in. It's a 4:30 start, kickoff. 4:30 for Arsenal, Manchester United. It's 4:30. Need to get a haircut, man. Fucking, it's too long. That's why I keep wearing a hat. Right, second half about to kick off. See how we get on. No subs. No subs at all. Both sides. We just need I wonder what Maresca said to them. Need to be better on the ball, maybe. Crystal Palace kickoff. They're doing the PSG tactic, kicking it out straight away from goal from kickoff, so they can press high up the pitch, try and keep us high up the pitch. Interesting new tactic. Obviously, a few yellow cards in that first half. James has got a yellow card. I think on their team they've got Muniz, Mateta. I think they might have a third. Reece James on the ball. All played long. No, it's just two, Muniz and Mateta. Well done. That's better, Enzo. Palace have not lost in 9 games in all competitions. It's not a bad little record, that. Gittins picks up the loose pass. Gives it to Caicedo. He turns on the ball. Passes backwards to Trevoh Chalobah. Gives it to Cucurella, playing in the shade in this half. Reece James. Chempong driving through the middle. Well played. He's good at doing that, knocking the ball past a couple of players. Did it in literally the first minute of the game. Took out 4 players. He's just done it to Mateta again. Reece James. Passes it wide to Palmer. Turns on the ball. Has to go home. He's got 2 around him. Reece James. Chempong. Chalobah. Cucurella inverting. Ooh, referee. What's happened now? João Pedro has been stood on by the looks of things. Ref ain't given nothing. He's on the floor. He's getting back up now. The play continues. Walton to Richards. To Muniz. Muniz plays it into Mateta up against Chempong. Good. Good for Chempong. So it was Lacroix on Pedro. Yeah, it's not a foul. Caught him, but didn't look like a foul. Thorin, Chelsea. Cucurella to take. Come on, let's step this up. All the way back to Sanchez. Kicks it long, first time. To Pedro. Richards wins it. Fucking hell. Fly. Every single time I jump on stream, there's a fly. Caicedo does well. Hughes has dragged him back. That's a yellow card. Remember, he should have been sent off last season. That one's a blatant foul. Obviously, he just pulled Caicedo back as we was about to break. That's an early yellow card for this half from Hughes. He's ripping his shirt, mate. Easy yellow card for the ref there. Fuck off, man. Chempong to Chalobah. Nice little bit of skill there from Chalobah. Ball played over the top now. Fuck off, this fly, man. Go fly over there. Fuck's sake. Mitchell to take a throw in. It went out for a throw in, that ball from Chalobah before I was interrupted by the fly. Drops to Enzo, gives it to Palmer. Drives in the box. Gets the ball across, wins a corner. How many corners have we had today? Huh? It was a goal kick. I thought it was a corner. Chalobah does well there, gets the ball to Sanchez. Caicedo picks it up from deep, plays a long ball over. João Pedro's got to do a bit of work here. Lacour does well. Neto, just too weak. Mitchell's been just bullying him all game. They're in it, luckily read by Reece James. But Mitchell's been very physical on Neto today. He's just barging him off the ball every single time. Not winning headers. Neto, sorry. Esteval is warming up. Palmer steals it. Go on. Oh, it's a poor pass, man. It just it didn't even look like it was on. Like, I don't know why you've done that. You've just lost the ball, given it back to them, and now they're breaking. Mitchell. Neto's got to track back. Whipped in. Cleared. Chalobah clears it. Still, it's sloppy. It's not great so far. We need a little bit more like refinement to what we're doing. Mitchell just gives the ball away. We've got to get that though. Gittins, you've got to get that. He's giving away a foul. Pulled him back. Yeah, it's a foul. Hasn't really done much today, Gittins, I'm not going to lie. Oh, well done. There we go, Enzo, break. Pedro's on! You fucking missed it, mate. You've missed it. Palmer now, space. Down to Gittins. It's an overhit pass. Sloppy, like that. Fucking sloppy, man. Cucurella. We go backwards now. Chempong. Caicedo, centre-back position, picking the ball up, driving through the midfield at the moment. Gives it to Palmer. Palmer to get... It's another overhit pass, Palmer, man. Fucking hell. Gittins gets onto it. Palmer. Takes him on. Lovely. Get it across. Lovely. Saved. Henderson. Well, he punched it away. What are you doing, Bubba? Go on upstairs. Go upstairs, please. Esteval's coming on now for Gittins, which I think is the right one. I don't think Gittins has had a particularly ain't done anything. Do you know what I mean? It's not like he's had a pretty average game. So, what is Caicedo doing? Enzo will ball out to Esteval. Neto, sorry. Neto's moved out to the left. He just said Esteval and went on the left-hand side. What's he fucking talking about, this commentator? Caicedo's in pain here. Mateta's just stood on his foot, man. He could have got sent off after that. It's a late challenge. He's on a yellow card. He should be off. Should be off. How's the ref missed that? Can't VAR get involved now? These commentators need to shut up, man. So only the captain's going to approach the referees this season. That's going to be interesting. I just realised Mateta shaved his moustache. He looks so different. Henderson with a kick. Well done, Caicedo. Reece James plays it to Esteval. Esteval, first touch, cuts in. Oh, he gets it. He's breaking through. Let's cross it. Gets it across goal. Oh, Neto with a header. Great from Esteval already. Good introduction to the game. And we get a free kick on the edge of the box. Esteval adding a little bit of intensity, what we've been missing. Got a little bit lucky, but very positive. Cuts in, gets a little bit of luck. Does Gahey. Ball over for the cross. Bit high for Neto. Bit too high for Neto, but we've got a free kick out of this somehow. Where's the free kick? Eze on Reece James. Yeah, okay. Reece James got there first, so it's a foul. So it's our chance now to have a direct free kick from a dangerous position. Let's see what we can do from this. Reece James and Palmer standing over it. I reckon it's going to be a Palmer left footer. Can't imagine This is one for Reece James on his right foot. Can't, unless he's just going to try and whip it top bins. I don't know. So he's put a metre line down for him now that they cannot pass. It's interesting, isn't it? Looks more than a metre though. Hits the wall. Palmer took it, hit the wall. Touch Sanchez. But he got kicked in the bollocks. It's not a head injury. Why are we doing this? Oh, to be fair, it did hit him in the face. Hit him in the face. So we got drawn a metre line for us. Which, Eden Hazard's there in the stand. He's got a bleeding nose, so he was right to go down. Let's see what people are saying online while we're waiting. Achimpong. That's good from him, man. He drives well out of defence, Achimpong. Good dribbling. Chalobah whips the ball in. Back post. Oh, it's headed away for a corner. This, okay, we might not be as good as, like, in terms of playing out the back when Levi Colwill's there, but Achimpong offers something a little bit different. He can drive through the defence. Like, he can drive from defence. He's shown it about 3 or 4 times in this game. We've had 7 corners. Ball whipped in. Headed over. João Pedro. Oh shit, need to charge this. Need to get the charger on. 2 seconds, this might fuck everything up. In fact, it probably will. There we go, back. Had to put the charger on. Esteval. It's a good challenge from Gui. So Sesko doesn't start today against Arsenal. And ball ref, Eze, thank you. Reece James out wide to Esteval. Gives it back to Reece James. Goes to Chempong, to Chalobah. Passing it along the back here. Neto, all over the top to João Pedro. Heads it down to Cucurella. Cucurella does well to keep the ball, but has to go backwards. Chalobah on the ball. Passes it down along to Chempong. Back to Chalobah. Gives it down the line to Cucurella. Passes inside to Caicedo, and it goes. We're just passing it around the back at the moment, backwards and forwards. Reece James. Out wide to Enzo. Enzo inside to João Pedro. Gives it to Enzo. Someone make a move. He doesn't. Gives it out to Neto. Nice little pass outside of the boot. Neto cuts in. Back post pass. Falls. Palmer. Odd bounce there, but it looked like it was going to be a chance on the back post. But let's have a look at this. Good cross from Neto. Hits the back of the head of Mitchell. And two people blocked apart the shot from Palmer. Reece James. Caicedo now. Passes it across to Chalobah. Have a shot, mate. Have a shot from there. Does well. Gives it to... Who's that? Neto? Enzo. No, it's Neto. Look like Enzo there. Reece James. Ball over the top to Cucurella. And it's seen out for a goal kick. Running out of ideas. I slightly feel like we need to bring in Delap. I feel like we need a little bit more hold-up play than what we've got at the moment. Cucurella does well. Well done, Cucurella. Enzo into João Pedro again. He's lost the ball. I'd bring on Delap, man. I think Delap's got to come on. Mitchell's not had a terrible game. Here they go. So, well done, Chempong. Ref tells him to get up. Now we break. Neto. Let's go. It's a lovely ball. Palmer's in. Esteval! If he'd hit it first time, he'd have scored, but it bounced awkwardly in front of him. Palmer does well down the left. He manages to get the ball across. It falls to Esteval, but it's too high for him, so he has to take a touch. And it's he's just smashed it over the bar. Liam Delap is coming on for what I'd expect to be João Pedro. I do think we need this change. We need a little bit more hold-up play. I think Delap was going to come on and, cause a little bit of issues. Free kick for Palace now. Crossing opportunity. Back post is Pedro Neto up against Lacroix. What happened to your big players, Mark? Well, we ain't got a big squad, have we? Walton crosses it in. Back post, and it goes out for a goal kick. Enzo gives it to Josh. Into Caicedo. Ball dinked over the top to Enzo. Good control. He's got Will Hughes up against him. Esteval now tries to take it past Mitchell. We don't beat him. Pedro, get that. Lacroix just gets there first. Now Mitchell can break. We win the ball back. Well done. Goes all the way back to Sanchez. Mateta's closing down. Cucurella picks it up in the middle. Well played. Now we drive. Gives it to Caicedo. Plays it to Enzo. To Palmer. We'll have it back. Does give it back. Caicedo. Where's Esteval? Get him on the ball. Fucking dodgy pass on Josh Chempong. Oh my God, we're lucky though. We're lucky. It bounced off the back of the head of Caicedo, but they're still in here. We're waiting for players to come back. That's the second time he's done a dodgy pass there. Reece James had to clear it for a corner. That's twice he's done that. Will Hughes is coming off now for Jefferson Lerma. Not a bad substitution. Oh, starting lineup. Let's have a look. Who have they got? Bavinder. Who the fuck is Bavinder? There's no Anana's injured, isn't he? So Bavinder, I don't know who that is. Bayinder, Dallo, Delit, Mount, Fernandez, Cunha, Doru, Yoro, Casemiro, and Buemo and Shaw. Goal kick for Chelsea. Who they got up top then? And Buemo or Cunha. Launch forward. Mitchell, he just pushes Neto off the ball every single time. Palmer on the ball. Gives it to Caicedo. Reece James. Back to Chempong. Gives it to Chalobah. Back to Chempong. Reece James. To Caicedo, who just gives it a quick one to Enzo Fernandez. We got closed down quite well there from Palace. Need to create some more opportunities at the moment. Caicedo. The lap still hasn't come on yet. I thought he was coming on. He was warming up. I don't know if they've made a decision not to bring him on yet. I don't know. Chempong. Reece James. All over the top. Cucurella's in it. Oh, unlucky. Right idea. Cucurella's just a threat, isn't he? Esteval closes down Mitchell. Reece James picks the ball up. Eze's chasing him. Got to go home here. He does to Sanchez. It's going in the goal. Fucking hell. Chalobah. There you go. Bit of skill there. Go on, son. Bombing it down the line now. He passes a lovely ball to Neto as well. Get in there. Lacroix's chasing. Wins the free kick. I thought he went down a little bit soft, but we'll take it. Chalobah done really well there. Okay, both hands over him, pulled him backwards. Does go down easily, but we'll take it. The lap comes on. Let's go Delap. Let's go, Delap. Let's get your name on the board. Come straight in. Straight on the goalkeeper. Come on. Let's get a goal, man. Reece James whips it in. Cleared away from Mateta. Esteval does well. Brilliant. He's given a foul. And him a yellow card. You're fucking joking. He wins the ball. That's a joke, man. He wins the ball. Oh, no, don't. All right. Take it back. You didn't. Oh, I didn't even know these comments had come through. Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully. Good closing down there from James. Esteval does well. Reece James does well to win the throw-in. What? Our last shot on target came in the 3rd minute. That is fucking embarrassing, man. Come on, man. All played down to Delap. Plays it back. Lost to Eze. And Palace get out of the sticky situation. Straight to Mateta. Holds the ball up. Gives it to Eze. Eze whips it. And he's just giving it straight to Pedro Neto. What a fucking ball that was from Eze. Neto. Cucurella. No, sloppy. It's too slow, sloppy. The fucking whole game we've been like this. Just shit, to be honest with you. You can't say that missing Levi Colwill is doing this. Do you know what I mean? We've just seen Mateta. Well done, Sanchez. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can't say that we're a Levi Colwill away from playing brilliant football like we've been doing in the pre-season. We just look sloppy today, like really sloppy. Caicedo. 77 minutes now. Come on, Chelsea, man. Let's get a goal. Caicedo picks the ball up. Into Cucurella. Plays it into Palmer. It's lovely. Palmer. Oh, he tried to slide it through. Caicedo picks up the loose ball. Esteval. Back stick cross. Headed away. Oh, Josh, you've got to win this, mate. Mateta, don't let him bully you. Oh, it's just fucking done him. Munoz. Well done, Chalobah. Two more subs coming on. Andre Santos and Gusto, for I'd imagine Reece James and Enzo. Yeah, Enzo coming off. Yeah, Reece James. Delap heads away. Eze kicks it back in. Sanchez, you got a clip. Yep, done that. Fucking, and then he just smashes it down the other end of the pitch. This is shit. I'll be honest with you. This is not a good match. We've been shit. It's frustrating now because we're just not playing well. We ain't played well at all. Whole game. There's no point denying it. Well done, Chimpong. Chalobah. Cucurella takes the throw in, gives it to Chalobah, passes it back to Caicedo, gets it up to Gusto. Brentford have got a penalty. 3-1 Brentford. Gusto. Back to Sanchez. Kicks it long and smashes it out of the pitch. Eze takes a shot. Good save, Sanchez. Wins the corner. Good shot from Eze, man. Tottenham signed him. They're getting a good player, that's for sure. Corner for Palace. Not long left now. Cannot concede. Doesn't feel like we're going to score today, so if we concede, we're in trouble. Ripped in, headed away. Cleared away again. Well done. Throw in. Eze's being subbed off. That could be his last game. Let me see the Arsenal lineup. Raya in goal, Calafiore, Gabriel, Saliba, Ben White. That's a strong back five. Raya, Subamendi and Odegaard. That's a good midfield. Martinelli, Gyökeres and Saka. So no Madueke. It's a good lineup. You look at Man United's Bayinde in goal, Shaw, Dalit, Yoro, Dorgu, Dalot, five at the back, Casemiro, Fernandes, Mbeumo, Cunha, Mount up top. Surely not. Surely it's going to be Cunha swapping with Mount. On paper, you'd look at that and go, Arsenal got the stronger side. You'd expect them to win that game. It's not been great. It's really not been great. Nice, I must have been unlucky. That is not a foul. Oh, God. Let's get this over and done with. Completely agree. Get it over and done with. Let's just get the draw then. It's not a good start, I'll be honest with you. After how well we've been playing in pre-season, this is not the best start. And it can't be one player in that whole system who plays in defence that is the reason why we're playing like this. It can't be. We could be tired. It just everything looks sloppy. It could be just the way that Palace are set up. I think they look very good, Palace. I think they're going to cause problems for a lot of sides. That's a foul, ref. Come on. Yeah, I think they're going to cause a lot of problems for quite a few sides in this Premier League. The way that they're set up is very good. They're very well organised, shape. Their players complement their system. They've got a good manager. Chalobah. Knocked on to Delat. Go on, Delat, running with it. He's run it out. Goal kick. James nearly done. Ball kick long. Good head, Achampong. Neto kicks the ball long. Delat to run onto it. Lacroix and Delat. Lacroix, sorry. Palmer runs with it. That's a corner, isn't it? Lacroix done well there. Corner. Come on, make this count, man. I'll take a 1-0. Walk away from it. Performance ain't been great, but let's just move on with it. Come on. Whipped in. Cleared away. Headed back in by Caicedo. Cleared away. Now we're chasing it back. Gusto has to go home. He does. Rob Sanchez, first time kicks it long. And Neto's chasing. And so is Richards. Ref, man. High foot. He was going to blow there and he didn't. But we've got the ball now. Palmer. Give it to him. There we go. Gusto. Have a shot, man. Oh, corner. Is that not a corner? Is that did that not go out for a corner? That didn't take no deflection. That is an awful. That is the worst fucking shot I've ever seen in my life. This game's nearly done. Chempong, Chalobah, Cucurella, back to Chalobah. Gusto into Santos. Gives it to Esteval. Back to Gusto. Bit of movement, guys, now. Come on. Chalobah. Neto picks up the ball, gives it back to Chalobah. Neto makes a run now. Has to go to Gusto. Gives it to Santos. He tries to think first time. Delap's in here. Shot. Save. That's our first shot on target since the 3rd minute. First shot on target since the 3rd minute. We can't see what happened because the replay weren't showing what happened, but we had a little opportunity there. Chalobah into Palmer. Palmer blocked. Cleared out for a throw-in. Putting pressure on Palace now. Come on, man. Come on. Like 4 minutes extra. Come on. Chalobah into Caicedo. Back to Chalobah. Neto. Cross it, man. Palmer. Chalobah. Esteval. Up against Mitchell. Does well to keep it in. We win a corner. 6 minutes extra time. Come on. Let's just nick a win here, man. Take 3 points. We'll go. Next game. Whipped in. What's that? Corner again? Yeah. Couldn't quite see what happened there. It looked like it went near post and Henderson slapped it out for another corner. Esteval takes it again. Crosses. Near post again. It's headed away. We keep aiming for this near post. Esteval to Gusto. Nice little touch off there. Back to Esteval. Whip it in. Whip it. Cuts in. Loses the ball. It's cleared. Rob Sanchez picks it up. Nice turn, Palmer. Nice turn. Oh, Santos just wasn't there. It's cleared. Pick it up properly, Gusto. Delap. Good hold-up play. Cucurella, lovely pass. Oh my fucking God. Santos, man. That was probably our best move of the game. Oh my God. Skied it. Cucurella into Delap. Delap's come on and done well so far. Good hold-up play. Esteval cuts in. Loses his man. Lovely. Gives it to Palmer. Palmer to Neto. Cuts in. Whip it. Does. There's a header. Oh! Santos again. Putting them under a load of pressure here now. We've just got to take one of these chances, man. Can't see what's going on. Crystal Palace have got a chance now. Can't see what's going on. They played the replays for too long, man. Back post. It's gone out for a goal kick. Fucking hell, we're lucky. Maybe DCF, we'll see, but there's not much time left. 2 minutes. We've had some good opportunities. Cucurella. It's Caicedo. Champong to Caicedo. Gives it to Palmer. Palmer's run all the way to our half to pick it up and drive forward. Gives it to Caicedo. Now he moves. Back to Palmer. Passes out wide to Gusto. We're closing them down now. With the hats to go back. Oh, we've messed that chance up there. We've messed that up. Goal kick. It's game over now, boys. About 30 seconds left. Nah, wasn't a good watch. It wasn't, nah. Corner ball. So it's a 0-0 on our first game week 1, 0-0. Yeah, not the best of games. Little bit of a disappointment, especially when you consider how we had been playing in pre-season. That was nothing like our pre-season. That was a little bit sloppy today. Not the best performance, but it's a draw at the end of the day. We haven't lost the game. Eze with a goal disallowed for something new that we haven't seen before in the Premier League. We didn't really create much. 2 shots on target the whole game, I think, something like that. One was in the 3rd minute, the other one was in like the 89th minute, so we didn't do enough. That's all that it is, but it is what it is. First game week, we take a point. We took a point in this fixture last season. Palace are a good side. Let's not disrespect Palace as well. Good shape from them, good players in their system, very tactically well driven. We struggled against them today, I feel like defensively we looked a little bit sloppy. We improved in that second half. I felt like there was a little bit more control in that defence. First half, I felt like it was a bit panicky. The midfield first half was not good enough. Second half, it was better. Wingers didn't really do much in the first half. Second half, I felt like they were better. Wasn't impressed with João Pedro today, if I'm honest with you. I thought his hold-up play was a little bit non-existent. I thought Delap come on, and you could see the difference when he did come on. So I was happy with Delap when he came on. Esteval come on and done all right. A few moments where obviously he's losing the ball trying to take players on, but he's positive. Not the best performance. That's all I'm going to say. But I'll get a match reaction out soon. So thanks for tuning in if you have, and I'll see you on the next one.